All right, thank you. Holy Lord, man. You can't hear shit. Fuck. Can't hear shit anywhere, bro. Holy hell. Fuck. All right. Stands the night away. Dance the night away. Oh shit. All right, y'all. Hey, beautiful. I'm okay, I guess. Thanks for the heart, me. You're welcome to get my box if you want, because honestly, I'm fucking tired of it. Um, I'm eating hot, the bag ripped. I'm flaming country hot Cheeto, and now I'm sweating from it. I woke up really early this morning. Woke up to a really rude fucking text, and so we had a phone call. And they still called me a fucking bitch and a snake. So I'm done. I'm hot. Sorry, I'm fucking hot now. I'm sweating. And these make me sneeze. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a spice going in my system or what. They're really hot. Get in my box, Lucy, please. I texted you. Look at your texts. Because it's fucking bullshit. And this is why I shared the live with you earlier this morning. So we could squash all this shit. Because Bright Eyes and Angie, now I'm saying their fucking name. Bright Eyes and Angie are telling Tiffany I talked shit about them last night when I fucking didn't. And they're talking about the White House. I told the White House about them. Bitch, I don't talk to nobody. Sorry. Boy, what the fuck are people on today? I'm fucking tired, dude, of this. I'm tired of this. You only got one. Fucking BS. What? My hair's a fucking wreck today. Ugh. That rewind it back. Take that, rewind it back. Take that, rewind it back. Take that, rewind it back. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit. Fuck. Yes.
What on earth?
See? Lucy, I'm sending you everything I've got. And I need you to fucking see this shit. Because she texted me this morning. Okay, let me explain this. She texted me this morning and yelled at me. You saw. But
Yeah,
then she's saying, you were talking shit because you want to feel relevant and all this, you fucking bitch. No, I don't. I wasn't. We were speaking fucking whale, Lucy, last night. I have
right.
the recording. You're a mod. You can look at my recent live from this morning. She wouldn't even let me fucking speak. Creative came in and said, so who's starting shit? And I said, fucking Bryce and Angie. It's not fucking me. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not yelling at you, Lucy. I'm pissed. I woke up to a really nasty fucking recording and audio messages this morning.
No, I don't think
I
you're
blocked
yelling.
I blocked Tiffany for a reason. You told me there doesn't need to be a reason said. You blocked because you want to protect your peace, right? Well, she texted me and she said, why the fuck would you block me, bro? I want a reason. You don't need a fucking reason. Nothing,
Right?
Adam. Nothing, Adam. Nothing with you.
No, I don't think
That's
you're yelling. No, I told you last night that if
you.
you're wanting to keep your peace, you block, and that's totally up to you. But I'm trying to figure out why she thinks you were talking about her
Do you
last
want me to
night.
unblock her and bring her in here?
That's
Please?
that's totally your call.
Well, the problem with that, I don't mind unblocking her so she can fucking say her piece, but I'm not gonna have her call me a fucking bitch. I've been having fucking music lives, Lucy. I've been having fucking cleaning lives. Like, y'all see me in my fucking house cleaning my fucking baseboards at this point. You know,
Right.
like, when is enough enough? I wake up to a fucking text saying you fucking bitch. Is that what I want to wake up to? Lucy, if you text me, you fucking bitch, you did this, I'm gonna post you all over. I'm gonna block you because I don't want to hear that right when I wake up. And I'll talk to you later about it.
Right.
I'm not trying to feel relevant. I've been having music lives
Oh, I
with
know.
White Owl. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice because I'm sick. Did I say shit in the past to Tiffany? Yes, I did. And I told Tiffany this morning. Oh my God. Now, see, now I'm getting reported. Lucy.
Well, if you wanna bring her in the live, that's fine. I don't have no problem telling her that you didn't talk about her last night.
Yeah, because she's saying that now that you guys are all coddling me and all of this stuff.
Nobody's coddling you.
Right. Hold on. Okay, I removed her off of blocked. I removed the Tiffany account. Can y'all, oh my God.
Hang on a minute.
Tiffany with the kissy faces. Or text her and tell her to come on my live. She's only unblocked on one account. I have all the other 4 blocked. That she blocked me on her Tiff account or whatever. Or something. I don't fucking know. Bro, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of being blamed for something I didn't fucking do, Lucy. And at this point, last night, I was eating goddamn tomatoes. Okay, Adam, we are, bro. Chill. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to tell you to chill because this is ridiculous. I don't deserve to get messages like this in the morning, right when I wake up. You got your chance. And then the White House is being brought up. Who brought up the White House? Holy fuck. Because this is BS.
I
Oh, sorry.
messaged her.
I unblocked the tip account with kissy faces.
Yeah, that's what I told her. The Tiffany with kisses. Let's see.
I didn't unblock Mel 2.0 or whatever. And then she's saying, I'm doing this on live so I can bring me views. No. I got people behind me that got my fucking back about this shit.
I shared it to that Tiffany account.
I got people that will back me up on this shit. If I did something, Lucy, you're not gonna back me up on it, right? But if I didn't
Right.
do something, why the fuck would I not have somebody that has my back and knows what the fuck I was saying last night and have my back? Because I'm over here fighting by myself, sweating on hot Cheetos at this point. I'm over
Yeah, if
here
you would have even brought any of them up last night, I would have said, hey, change subject. So
right.
I don't understand why
And
they're
if she's
saying
talking about the past, she needs to let that shit go.
hey, Tiffany. Tiff, there you are.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey,
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was in Gabby's live last night. She wasn't talking about you at all. She didn't talk about any of that last
No.
night.
I was just told that she blocked me again. But there's a reason Gabby blocked me, and I'm getting all of it. Everybody's sending me the information now. Gabby's out selling my private information to people. That's great, Gabby. That's
What?
great. I have proof that you sold my private information to Boss Lady. Thank you
No,
for
I
that.
didn't.
I appreciate that. 100%. I appreciate you.
No, I didn't.
I'm not doing this with you, Gabby. I don't need to have the drama. I don't need the TikTok problems. You already had one person yell at me today that I care the most about. So you know what? I don't need this with you. I don't want it.
You texted me this morning. Hateful
Because
shit.
I'm getting all kinds of information that you're selling my private information,
No, I'm
Gabby.
not.
You're taking money to out me.
No, I'm not.
That's fucking wild.
Tiffany.
What the fuck? What have
When
I
did
done
I
to
do
you?
this? When
That
did
you're
I
gonna
do
out
this?
me like that?
I'm sick of all this shit.
So you
I
sell
didn't do
my
shit.
private information?
I didn't do shit. I don't have
I
anything
didn't even
of
do
yours.
anything to you, Gabby. Look, when I walked away from you, I
didn't
just
do
walked away
anything.
because
I
I
need to
didn't
use
want to
every
be your
fucking thing on this
listen.
fucking app.
I didn't want to be your friend because of the messiness. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So that made you feel that it was okay to lie on my name, say that my husband unalived himself because I cheated on him. Gabby? Really?
Whoa, whoa,
Really,
whoa, whoa.
Gabby?
Tiffany.
What?
Tiffany, let me ask you something real quick. Because I had no idea about what you're talking about with BL. But is it possible, because I've heard this person say this,
I have the fucking text message proof.
is it from Gabby or is
It's
that
from Gabby's cell phone. Yes, and they sent her $10. She said in my name. She asked for my information.
I didn't take it.
They sent her $10 and said, "Merry Christmas. Don't worry, I won't expose my source."
I didn't
Gabby,
take
what
it.
the fuck did I do?
I didn't take
to you
any
so
money.
deep that
I
you
didn't
want
take
to
any
do
money.
this to me?
I didn't take any money.
What did I do so deep that you want to do this to me, Gabby? Really?
I didn't take shit from anybody.
I literally have not
So
been
I'm
doing
being accused on this
anything.
app of everything.
Listen, I have not been doing anything to anybody, Gabby. I've been doing my own thing. I haven't even been going in boxes. I don't know what you want from me. And I don't know why you want people to drag me.
I don't. You are rude to me.
Gabby, I blocked you, and you went and lied on me. Gabby, I was the one that made an account to protect you, and you burned me, Gabby. You fucking burned me, Gabby. What do you want from me, bro? I tried to be your friend, Gabby. You burned me over and over, bro. I can't do this no more, Gabby.
Me neither. The fuck you think I'm going through? Animal abuse accusations.
I didn't do
everything.
that to you,
I have talked
though.
to multiple police officers
You're going
about
through
this
shit
shit.
because of
I've
something
talked
that
about
happened
the
on
bullying
your
on this
live,
app.
Gabby.
The bullying is ridiculous on this app.
I
And
understand,
it makes me
but
want to
listen.
fucking leave.
Listen to this. Okay,
because
listen.
I'm sick of it. I am
Calm
so
down, but
sick of this
everything that's
shit.
happening to you is a fucking reflection of something you've done, Gabby. You are out here selling my information.
I haven't been doing anything.
Why? What do you have against me so bad that you want people to hate me, Gabby?
I don't.
Then why do you do this to me?
Why did you text me this morning and call me a bitch and all that
Because
shit?
I am getting this information that you sold my information. You said my husband unalived himself because of me.
I didn't.
Do you know how much that hurts to fucking hear? Do you know how much it hurts that I'm even dealing with that he's gone? To hear that people are saying shit like that, Gabby? That's fucking low.
let's start. Gabby, did you text BL?
She asked me a question and that was not recent. She has blocked me because of animal abuse. So if y'all want to keep going with the animal abuse, we can do that too.
I ain't saying shit about animal abuse, Gabby. This isn't about your animal right now.
That
This
was
is
way
about me
before.
and you. Me and you, what is your fucking deal with me?
BL
Why do you
asked
want
what
to
your
drag
name
my
was,
name
and I
through
said your
shit,
name.
Gabby?
That's it. That's it.
I mean, all you literally had to do is block me and go away, but no, you blocked me to talk shit about me,
I
girl.
didn't. I haven't been.
How come Bright Eyes is showing and you talk shit
Because
about
I haven't
Lucy?
been. That's fucking Lucy.
I have messages that you talk shit about Lucy, girl.
We've all
This is
talked shit about each
messy.
other. That's what Miss B said.
This is
We've all talked shit about each
messy.
other.
This is fucking messy.
As far as her talking stuff about me, I told her that that was in the past before all this other come up. I've said stuff about Gabby. Gabby said stuff about me. If it's old, I'm not concerned with it. I didn't know. I know that last night the last couple of lives I've been in with Gabby, she's not mentioned you at all. That's what I'd had no idea about all this other BL stuff. But with that, let me say this. Others know BL way better than I do. Right now, BL's on a kick about, whoever's posting y'all, it's one of your own. So,
Well, I just don't know how I'm getting the proof text message that she did it and she's trying to say she didn't. Gabby, just fess up and tell
Your
the
address.
truth.
I don't give a fuck what your address is.
No, you gave
frankly.
my legal name. Nobody knew my name.
People
You
knew
gave
your
my
name.
full
The
name,
people
girl.
that were in the group chat knew your name. The people
You
in the group
sold
chat
it
knew
to
your
Boss
name.
Lady.
I
Boss
didn't
Lady
sell
wasn't
shit.
in the
I
chat.
didn't sell shit. I don't
I
need anybody's
have
fucking
the
money.
fucking proof, Gabby. Go ahead and lie all you want.
I don't need anybody's fucking money. I
Girl,
work
you
for a
just told
fucking
me a couple
living.
days ago you lost both of your jobs.
I
So
did,
what are you
and
doing
guess
now?
what?
Selling fucking our information?
No, I got
I
two
mean,
jobs.
for real, Gabby, I wouldn't have done that to you.
I've got two jobs.
You want to see the proof?
After I
Yeah, put me
lost
in
my
the big
two-
box. I've got the proof.
After I lost my
Put me in a
two
big box. Let me show
jobs,
the proof.
I got two more
Let
jobs.
me show the proof, or I'll just post it on my page, Gabby.
Can you let me speak? Like,
No,
this
because
is
I
why
want to
I
know
had
why
you
you're
blocked.
selling my information.
No, I'm not.
What the? That's
Bring BL
weird.
in here. Bring fucking Boss
That's
Lady in here.
fucking
Bring her fucking ass
weird.
in here right now.
she's
Somebody
not,
share this to BL. Because I
she's
am
not,
done with this shit.
BL's not gonna box up because I'm up here.
That's just fucking weird, Gabby. And then, yeah,
didn't sell
I'm upset
shit.
because I
I
got
didn't
yelled
sell
at by
shit.
somebody that matters to me today because I'm letting you affect me and I shouldn't. But you said some fucked up shit about my husband and how he passed. That's crazy. That's
And you
fucking
haven't
crazy
said
for
some
you guys
fucked
to
up
think.
shit about me?
No, let me say
You
this.
haven't said some fucked
let
up
me
shit
say
about
this.
me?
It's crazy that you guys think it's okay that you can sit around and laugh about how my husband unalived himself, you stupid bitch. That's fucking crazy. And for one, that's none of your motherfucking business. And for two, you're wrong. I didn't cheat on my fucking husband, bitch. So quit fucking lying.
Okay. I don't know how your husband passed away.
But you
You
seem
don't think the information
like
that
to spread it.
hold up.
You seem
You
to
don't
like
think
to
the
spread it.
information that you got that people have put out about me is right? You think that's all right? You think it's all right for me to
Do
go
you
through all that?
see me spreading it? Do you
Hot
see me
Lena, thank
spreading
you.
what people are saying
You ain't gotta
about
say
you,
anything to
Gabby?
me.
Am I spreading what people are saying about you, Gabby? Did I
What have you
unblock
said
you?
about me?
Listen,
What have
listen.
you said
Did
about
I
me?
unblock you and let you call me when she was dragging you, Gabby? And let you show me everything that happened after?
And I showed you. And then you said everything is in the past.
Let me
That's
talk.
what we said.
You
Everything is in the
don't
past.
listen
And now
to
it's all
listen.
been
You
brought
listen
back shit about you, Tiffany. I wasn't. You're not worth my fucking time. No offense. No, I did not. I didn't sell any information. I didn't ask nobody for goddamn money. I made my own. I make my fucking own money. And I don't need this shit.
Hi, honey. Just breathe, okay?
I didn't sell anybody's fucking information.
Okay, just breathe. But it seems to me that I don't know BL personally, but it seems that she's starting a lot of stuff, honey, between you and everybody. You know, she's trying. It seems like she's trying to get information so you guys will attack each other. That's not okay. Just relax, honey.
Like, I'm over here trying to do better. And you can ask Lucy.
I see that. Absolutely.
I haven't talked shit about nobody. And last night there was a live held in fucking Angie's live and Bright Eyes live talking shit about me and mocking my AA meetings. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sober. And I've been sober for 2 years. And I don't have time or room to go backwards. And I won't.
There should be more fun and happiness on this app, but it seems like it's always drama and people spreading this, spreading that. It's like it's crazy. This is why I keep to myself because this is cray cray.
I haven't been talking about anybody. And people have been talking about me. I didn't sell any information. I didn't ask nobody for fucking money. And if you guys think that I asked somebody for money, where's the fucking shit that says, hey, can I have so-and-so dollars for that? I didn't ask shit for money.
Exactly, dog mom.
Plus, Stand Proud and Chrissy, or whatever the fuck the name is, she has been saying shit too. It hasn't just been me. So I don't know why everything's coming down on me. At this point, I am frustrated. No, BL did not offer me money for anything. What I have is I said, why did you send that to me? And she said, it's just a Christmas gift. I didn't ask her for goddamn money. Her
Okay,
name used to be on this app. Anyway, so how the fuck is it coming down to Gabby said this, Gabby stole my information? Gabby didn't do shit. Gabby didn't do shit. Go ahead, Lucy. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
I'm frustrated. I'm so tired of being blamed for everything.
All right, let me ask you this. Leaving the whole $10 out of it, did you give BL her name, her full name?
Not her full name. Not her. I don't know her middle name. I don't care. And if I knew it, then it was given to me by Chrissy. So Chrissy was the one who started shit. Sorry, I turned off my camera because my face is awful. I don't know. Shay, baby, I don't know. I barely use Snap.
Have you, because I know this question is going to come up, have you sent anything else to BL that people need to have a heads up about?
No. No.
Okay.
She'd been texting me on the back end when I was getting drugged for the animal abuse, and she said, this live is so messy and everything. And I explained to her what had happened, you know, because I've never, like Lucy, if I don't ever have a problem with you, then I don't gotta stop talking to you no matter what anybody does. If somebody don't talk to you, that doesn't mean I can't, right? I've never had a problem with BL. I don't know about the problems. I don't care. Okay, that's between you and her, or them and her. That's not between me and her, right? So then I saw a video of her saying animal abuse is not okay. So where are you getting, you know? Well, of course, accountability, buddy. Now I know. Thanks. And you don't think my personal information and my address and my parents' address has been put on here? No offense, Lucy. No offense. You don't think people haven't showed up at my parents' house? You don't think people have doxed me? Because people doxed me. People brought up when I was arrested 4 years ago. And now that everybody knows that, yeah, I've been arrested. You don't think my shit's been doxed multiple times on this app? You don't think so? I've been trying to do better. No, two wrongs don't make a fucking right. But for example, this morning, I got a message from Tiffany cussing me out and shit, saying I was talking shit about her. Last night. No, I wasn't. So you're just listening to hearsay.
So next time, honey, when somebody comes to you and asks you questions, don't even say anything.
No, I'm not.
Okay, honey? Even
I have half
BL,
of the
right?
mind to just delete this fucking app and not come back.
Even BL, honey. That's why you just keep to yourself
Right,
and don't say anything to anybody about
right.
anybody. Right, honey?
I don't know her personally. No, I don't know her personally. I don't. I just know her from the app.
I love you, honey. You're a good person.
And
But
the times that she has talked to me, she's been nice to me. I don't know any different.
who's been nice to you, honey?
Bill,
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know any different.
I know, but
Because she's never
just
been a bitch to me, except for now putting animal abuse on there. And I haven't. And there's no case open on me for that, by the way. If anybody's still agreeing with
if
that
she,
bullshit, I talked to a police officer last night.
I know, but if she's doing that to you though, then she doesn't care
Right. And that's
about
why I
you.
don't talk to her.
Yeah.
No.
She just wants to get information. She doesn't care about you, honey. I don't know BL very well. Like I don't, but it just seems to me like just keep it to yourself, okay, honey, and don't say anything. When people ask you things, just say it's none of my business. Okay?
And when that $10 was given to me or whatever, I didn't ask for shit. If y'all really want to know how much money I had on me, I had 5,000. You know why? Because I've saved up money for my jobs. That's why. So I can pay rent and pay my dog's way and pay my way through life. Because that's how I work. I work a job to make money. I don't go and sell people's information for a living. So me being blamed for this is bullshit. Bullshit.
Just do your own thing. Just be careful who you let in your circle, okay, honey? That's the thing. Just so you don't get hurt. Other people don't get hurt.
I didn't ask for shit.
Just breathe, okay? Just breathe, honey. Is there any way that you and Tiff can talk off the app about what happened?
Well, the last time we were talking this morning, she called me a bitch. So I hung up on her. I'm not going to be called a fucking bitch. I'm not.
Well, just
I
give us
haven't done shit.
just give us some
And Bright
time.
Eyes and Angie can shut their fucking mouths too about me. Because they have nothing fucking to say about me. They don't fucking know me. Her name used to be on this app. How would anybody know this? I don't just go around and give people fucking names. No, I don't. I don't care. If y'all want my fucking full name, it's Gabriella Maria Carpio. You want my fucking address too? Because I'll give that out so everybody can show up to my goddamn door.
Don't do
Anybody want my fucking address I live at right now?
don't do that,
Anybody?
honey. That's unsafe. Don't do that, sweetheart. Okay?
Don't do that, Gabby.
Because there's a lot of crazy people out there.
And if anybody wants to dox my name, it's Gabriella Maria Carpio. So go on. There you go. I mean, my name's already been doxed on this app. So it's not like that's new.
For your safety, honey, be careful what you put out there, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know you're upset, so you'll do that. So just don't, okay, babe?
I'm upset because I'm defending myself. Because I know I haven't asked for shit. And at this point, I'm breaking down. Because I know I'm fucking telling the truth. I'm not fucking lying. Because if I was lying, I'd be laughing about this whole situation.
Take a breath. Did you ever want to take it, like, think about taking a couple days off the app and just to
Well,
regroup?
for the last couple of days, I've been doing music lives. And you can
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
White
I know.
Owls or Lucy about
I've
that.
seen them. I've seen them, honey.
Or cleaning lives where I'm cleaning my baseboards.
Yeah,
Like shit.
and there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way to do it, right?
And then last night, me and White Owls, we were speaking whale from Nemo and Dory, or
Yeah,
Finding Nemo. It was fun.
yeah. Do more of that. And if anybody messages you for information, just say that's none of my business. That's all, honey. Just keep to yourself and just be careful of who you let in your circle. Like I said,
And sell nobody information. That's what I should keep doing.
exactly.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to hear this, I have been doxxed on this app multiple times. I mean, for God's sake, people have been showing up at my parents' house,
This app is very, very toxic. People shouldn't be doxing anybody, showing
and I
anything.
haven't been to my parents' house, but that's why I offered to give you guys my address where I'm at and where my
Don't do
dogs are
that.
at.
No, no, no,
Don't do that.
no, 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 no.
I'm just saying, Lucy, because for God's sake,
Just don't do that for safety purposes, honey. Okay.
right? And this is all coming from Bright Eyes and Angie. Okay.
Just do your own thing, and don't say nothing to nobody about nothing, and you'll be okay. Just keep on doing the lives you've been doing, having fun, laughing, you know.
I was literally eating a tomato last night when Lucy came in after she heard what Angie and Bright Eyes were saying. And she was like, "What are you eating?" And I said, "I'm eating a tomato. Do you mind?"
I don't understand why people do the things they do to hurt one another. I don't get that. I would never, personally, but
I have no idea, Shay. This part is news to me. Shay asked, so how did this suddenly come about from BL?
I have no idea. I literally don't. All I know is I didn't sell any information. I don't need anybody's fucking money. I don't sell people's information or sell my body or sell anything for. I don't even sell fucking painted pictures.
I don't think, like, leaving the $10 out of it, like, not even talking about that. Tiffany's upset because you gave, I'm assuming, her first and last name to BL. Did you
Her
do
name's
that?
been on TikTok before. And all I said was Tiffany Willis. I don't know if that's even her last name. But I didn't ask for fucking money. I didn't ask for shit. And now Boss Lady coming up with a whole fucking story to make her sound fucking good. And that's not fucking true. Well, fuck.
What's going on? Gabby,
tell
what's
her,
going on?
tell her, honey.
I've been
Talk
trying
to
to have
me.
good lives lately. Okay?
Okay,
Tiffany's upset because somebody sent me $10. I didn't ask for $10 at all. And this was
okay,
in the past. But
okay,
Tiffany's name was given out, and $10 was given to me, and now Tiffany says I'm selling her fucking information, and I'm not.
okay. Well,
I'm
we'll
not.
calm down. Look at me. Calm down. We're gonna get that settled. But what? But what is this boss lady shit saying shit about you? What the fuck is going on? What is she starting? Calm down. Look at me.
Look at her, babe.
Look at
Okay.
me. Look straight.
No, I'm
What is?
mad. I'm so mad because
Look,
this has
I
been going
know.
on for
Listen
fucking
to me. You're my friend. And I don't give a fuck who knows it on here. This shit needs to stop. When people aren't friends with people no more, they start giving people shit. But who's saying you gave Tiffany's info out?
either Bright Eyes and Angie or Boss Lady. I don't know.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't do that to Tiffany no matter how mad you
I
are.
did. I said her name to Bosley, but I didn't ask for money. And what people are saying is I asked for money for her name. That never fucking happened. I work 2 jobs. And Tiffany just mentioned,
Wow.
I thought you lost both your jobs. Yeah, I got 2 jobs again.
Yeah, I know that.
I work at a store and an animal place.
What I tell you, do not say nothing online.
Ugh.
No, this shit gotta stop already. Enough's enough with this bullshit.
I didn't ask for fucking money. I don't need fucking money. And I told people that when she gave me $10, I already had 5,000
Okay.
because I had to pay rent, and I got something money returned back from
Okay.
something, but I gave it all to rent because I was behind on my rent.
Now, people keep saying all this bullshit. The thing is, if they're gonna run with this shit, where's the receipts that you supposedly gave it out? Where's these
There's
receipts?
receipts that I gave it out, but there's not a receipt of where I said, "Hey, Bosley, give me $10, $20 for that
No,
information." I didn't ask for fucking
I'm
shit.
talking about Tiffany's info or her info.
Tiffany's name used to be on her TikTok account anyway.
No, we know that. But why is it getting brought up now? That was a long time ago. I don't understand. But this shit is gonna stop. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Hi,
I
Lucy.
didn't.
Hi, Pitbull.
I didn't
Hi,
accept
honey.
money. She gave me money 10 minutes after that was set. And I asked her, "What is this for?" She said nothing, just an early Christmas gift. That's literally what she said. You want me to bring that shit up here? Let me find the
So
message.
that was before Christmas. Will you come back? Oh my goodness.
Yes, it was before Christmas.
Hey, wait, so this is this shit gotta stop. Why is it getting brought up now? I don't understand.
Because either Angie or Bright Eyes sent Tiffany the screenshots of it, is what I'm assuming.
Tiffany, I'm not backing her up. I want to know when this was supposedly done.
Nobody's backing her up, Tiff, hon.
You know, especially I don't understand why. Like I told you, Tiffany. Remember what I told you? When shit is done, then hi, honey. Now I
Okay.
can tell you.
Listen, let me talk.
Wait,
Let me
let me
talk.
finish. Let me finish. When this was done, whenever it does, a few months ago, whatever. Why wasn't it done then? Why is it done now? You know what
It
I'm saying?
doesn't, Teresa, doesn't matter if it was done 10 months ago or done
But
now.
was it
She
done?
sold
Like,
my information. Point blank, period. Done. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
But
She
I don't
sold my information. Whether it was before Christmas or after Christmas, it doesn't matter. She's still doing it.
Merry Christmas to you. Oh wow.
And I asked, "Why did you give me that?" Because I didn't
Yeah.
ask
Well,
for
why
that
did you
shit.
give her my name? Why
But
did you give my name, my legal name, my information?
but Gabby, look at that. She
I
wrote
want to
in a
know why my
thing.
fucking shit's been put
No,
out there
Gabby,
too.
no.
Gabby.
Wait,
Please quit
Gabby,
deflecting, Gabby.
you've
I
got
didn't
to
do
let
this
her
shit
talk,
to
Gabby.
you.
Let her finish,
Why?
because it says in the comments, in that woman's message, it's for information.
She asked for it.
Wow.
I showed Lucy the screen set. I'm sorry. I'm upset. The
No, it's
screenshot was
okay.
sent to Lucy.
Sorry, Tiffy, honey.
I shouldn't even have to be up here fucking defending myself to anyone.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I don't know what Gabby has against me to be out here selling my information or lying about how my husband fucking passed away. I don't even know why people could be comfortable talking about that. That's fucking crazy to me and it's sickening. And if you guys condone that and coddle somebody that's gonna do that, I don't want you as my friends. Point blank, period. That's all I have to say to everybody. I have nothing left to say to anyone. I'm not telling you to choose your friends, But I don't need Gabby's shit no more. I have been shit on by Gabby too many times. Far too many times to keep doing it. And yeah, for $10, you sold me out for $10.
I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for
That's fucking.
shit.
Oh, so you were selling me out for nothing,
I
Gabby?
didn't ask for shit. And I didn't
But why were you selling me out? What did I
didn't
do
sell you
so
out.
bad? Besides walk away and not be your friend because you burned me too many times, Gabby. Please explain
That's
that.
what. So I blocked you. So I
But
blocked
Gabby,
you.
what
No, you blocked me to
information?
talk shit about me,
What
Gabby.
information did you give this woman that now it's going after Tiffany? Because it says, just listen to me. It says on this thing when you ask, what is the $10 for? And she wrote for information.
That's what she wanted from you, honey, and she got it.
And see, now there you
So
go. But these are your friends that you trust, that you know better than to give out people's stuff, honey.
I'm
Whether
Yeah,
just
you're
I
gonna.
didn't.
friends or not.
I just came in here. Can I just say this? I just came in here to say there is proof that Gabby did it. She knows she done
I
it. I
just
don't
seen what
have
I
to
seen.
prove. I don't, Teresa. I don't have to prove myself to
No,
anyone.
no.
At the end of the day, I know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I've done for Gabby and what she's done to me. So do you. But you go ahead and everybody can coddle Gabby and make me the villain in this story.
You're not
I'll
the
own
villain,
it. But
honey.
as
No.
soon as I leave this fucking box, I'm blocking Gabby. And please, everyone, just let her talk her shit because it isn't nothing other than fucking shit. Nothing she says holds any value. My husband unalived himself because I divorced him. Yeah, fuck me. Okay, but it's not because I cheated on him, bitch. Okay,
Okay,
so
I didn't come
remember
up with that.
that,
Chrissy did.
motherfuckers.
Chrissy said that shit.
But still, Gabby. I mean, come on, hon.
Tiff, I'm sorry that you're hurting, honey. And I wish I was there to give you a hug right now.
You got to understand how hurt she is. I mean, especially when that woman wrote in that thing for information. And I told you, and I don't care, boss lady, you want to come after me? Do what you got to do to me because I'm not afraid of you. That's number one. Number two is you knew from day one how vile this woman is and what's happening to so many people.
Yep, seems like she's hurt a lot of people, honey. You got to be careful. Okay.
And I've told you. I wish you would just listen to me. You and Tiffany are going at it, you're going at it. But, come on, to see her like that or see you like that, come on, you see what's happening to both of you.
Boss
No,
lady tries to
boss
quiet
lady don't scare nobody. She thinks she does. I wish you would come after me. You got the wrong one. That's why I blocked her as soon as I found out what she was about. It only took 2 days.
Well, I was just asked to come here. I thought this live was for her to tell Tiffany why she blocked her. And the
Yes.
shit went left, and I'm over here. I haven't even read text messages. I literally woke up and saw
Uh-huh.
where Gabby asked me to come over here. So, Tiffany, if you're still here, I haven't read the text, but I will. This shit's fucking crazy.
But Gabby, hon, you know what it was when, you had to go through what you were going through and people talking about you. You should know better. I mean, how many times can I protect you? This is crazy what's going on now. And then for that woman to write what she wrote,
I don't
$10
know
for
what
it.
she wrote. She's
She
blocked.
wrote, you said to her, what the $10 are for?
Oh,
She wrote under it for information.
And
So
do I
even
have the
if it,
Do I have the $10? No, I don't, because I didn't use it.
It's not what they're
that's
saying
not the
though.
point.
We're saying it's not about the $10. That's why I said forget. Let's pretend the $10 wasn't even in the mix.
I don't know why she's going after Tiffany either. I don't talk to her. I'm not going after fucking Tiffany. I blocked her.
Just be careful around her, honey. She just seems like not a well woman, okay? She doesn't care who she hurts. And to me,
It's
that's
like
not okay. That's sick and twisted,
it's
okay?
like Miss Andy just said. It's not about the $10 at this point. It's about the principle that you gave BL her name. That's what everybody's trying to get you to understand.
Look what she's doing to Lucy. Look what she's doing to others. I mean, come on. I mean, this woman has gone and get, oh Lord. Just like a long time ago when we had that call and I found out she was in there. 1, 2, 3, I got off because I do not like her and I don't know her. It's just the
Right,
things she does to people.
right. Well, that was in the past, and that was a call that I even I
Yeah,
asked people if they were okay with it because it was brought up that
yeah,
to add her into the call.
yeah.
So I added her into the call. That's why she was added into the call. We've never added her, and I
But
didn't know.
hold on, I get a
Like what?
question. But I've been telling you since last year that woman is vile. She don't give two shits about you, and the things.
She doesn't care about you, honey.
She don't. She don't.
No.
It's only for her.
She's just using you for information because she knows you'll give it to her.
And now look, for one little thing you said, how it's blown up.
That's what she wants.
No, Shay, they weren't about you. That was only once. I didn't even know you
I
then.
apologize to Shay.
Yeah, but
Not
I didn't even know her then.
not Shay babies, but Miss Shay.
No,
Shit,
I'm
there's two of them
saying.
in here. Shit. Now I'm getting confused.
No, I'm saying the other Shay, not the Shay I know. The other Shay, the other woman. I
Shay
didn't even know
baby,
her then.
Shay baby with the crowns is not who I apologize to. It was Miss Shay babes or whatever. I did not do anything to Shay baby with the crowns.
Okay.
And that was what was going around too. That I had said something to Shay baby with the crowns on her name, and that was never true.
Oh. But see, you talking to certain people. You have to listen to everybody. When they tell you somebody's bad for a reason, they're telling you. You know I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm not going to baby you. I'm going to tell you like it is.
Right.
You know, it's like you're trying to meet all these people and thinking they're your friends to have friends. They're not your friends, and you should never talk about people, hon. You see how many people getting hurt
Yeah.
and getting doxxed and getting, it's ridiculous. Me, I don't give a shit. You want to say they want to tell my house? I'll give them my address. You're welcome. I don't
Same. I
care.
just offered my address out to everybody
No, you're not doing that.
because
But
nobody can find my house except for my parents.
but still, exactly. Boss lady isn't nobody's friend.
She used you, honey. That's what she did.
And now look what she's making it look like. She gave you $10 for info. You see, but you shouldn't have said anything. Nobody's info. Nobody's name. Nobody's anything. You
Well,
know better.
I live in Atlanta, Georgia. You can come down to downtown Roswell because that's where I live near. Do you want the house
No.
too?
It
I
has
don't give a shit
nothing.
anymore. I don't.
Listen. But you need to,
I
Gabby.
live in Milton. I live in Alpharetta, Georgia.
You
There you
need.
go.
Oh my God. I'm over here at work fucking screaming. You gotta stop. You did what you did. Admit you did what you did, and it's over. If you did that for money,
I've
I
already
will be
said I
very.
did it, but
Listen to
I
me.
didn't ask for money. I didn't ask for money. But if we take out the money, yeah, I did. I gave first and last name. I don't know any middle names. I don't care. Okay, but I didn't know she was going after Tiffany. Okay, so there you go.
But think about it. Say she asked for my first and last name. I'll say my name. My name is Teresa Velasquez. I don't give a shit. Why would she need the name? That's the point.
My name's Gabriella Maria Carpio.
That's not the point. The point is, oh my God.
I said I'm sorry.
Okay.
Fuck. My name is Jeff. Shit, Shay. Oh
But
fuck.
look at all the shit
Shit.
she started. My name is Jeff. That is funny.
Exactly. See what she started, honey? This is not okay. But I think off this app, though, you should try to get to Tiffany and try to be apologize and see what you can do to
No,
make
I
it
agree. Because
better.
that was crazy. And you know what that girl's going through because I'm going through the same. Remember, I just lost my mom. Next week could be a year. When people lose family members and lose, it don't matter how many years, their mental state ain't good. Now all this is coming up.
Yeah.
Love the name Shay's coming out with though.
But honey, even if you think you didn't do anything wrong, you should just message Tiffany and just try to, see what you can do to make it better, honey. She's really hurting.
I'll unblock her and I will try to talk to her.
Try to make it off the app though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But please think about the things you do before you do it.
Yeah.
Stop being so, what's the word, impulsive. Please.
We know you're an easy one to get information from, so just be careful what you share, okay, honey?
Yeah.
Like if somebody asks you something and asks you questions about someone else, just say it's none of my business. No, no, thank you.
Exactly.
Okay? Just stay in your lane and just keep your circle very very tight and don't share anybody's stuff. Okay, honey?
Yeah.
But like I said, off this app though, nothing needs to be put on this app. It's stupid to me. The doxing and no, just just try to talk off the app.
I mean, think about it. You had Khan, you had everybody coming in your boxes, trying to talk to you, get you to change, get you to do better for yourself and this and that. And now look, here comes up something else.
And I've
And,
been
And
doing better.
Tiffany's right, whether it was last year or this year, it should have never been done.
No, exactly, honey. You're right.
And you know what I'm going to tell you, like I said, tell you like it is. I'm a mother too of somebody your age. Oh.
Saying it
Oh,
like it is the best thing.
yeah. Hey, there's my friend with my beautiful doggies.
Hiya. Hey,
Oh,
Gabby, it would behoove you. In other words, it would benefit you. I've sat here and listened. That would be a
Yes.
good quality you should adopt. Let people finish what they're going to say before you finish their sentences with what you think they're going to say, or to divert and deflect from what they're trying to say to you. And don't be angry about it. Be open to receiving what they have to say. And when you give people's first and last name, but I didn't give the middle name, it doesn't matter. Whether or not you asked for the $10 or not, that screenshot said, because you gave me information. Everybody's aware who Boss Lady is. Chrissy, I'm at all of them. They are not here. Lucy, stop it. I already have a corgi. But the thing is, stay in your own lane. People come to me in my DMs every day, 4 or 5 a day, wanting to know if I have information on several people that are in here right now. You know what? I don't even respond. I block the people wanting information and I move on. I block them. They want to come back on a different account and do it again. I keep on blocking.
Yep.
I can block up to 10,000 people on here. But for you to even say her full name again in this live, that is current now. For you to say your name, for you to be all buffed up and be like, oh, they're coming to my parents. They can come to my house. Here's my address. That is ridiculous. And that is diverting away from what Tiffany is feeling. She has every right to feel sad and hurt and upset and angry and everything that goes along with it. But for you to not acknowledge how she's feeling and be remorseful and state it, to be sorry, that to me is gall. The gall of you. How dare you? People came to you, like Teresa was saying, tried to help you. I even brought up dog food. Thanks, Joni. But you know what? For you to get so upset and angry and start giving your information or this and that, you're not staying on point. You need to listen, take 3 or 4 breaths, think about what you're going to say back to them, and then say it. And maybe you'll say it with, a little bit more understanding, compassion, empathy, sympathy. Be sorry and apologetic truly for your actions, your words, and how you move. So what if you've had a couple good lives? You keep bringing your dogs up. You keep bringing up what was done to you when somebody else is coming to you for what you did to them. That's about all I have to say. I'm not going to be upset about this. I'm going to stay Tiffany's friend on the app. Acquaintance. That's where people get the words confused. We have a ton of mutual followers. I got over 4,000 people following me. I have no clue who most of them are. They're not my friends. Just because it says it in my following list. They're my acquaintances.
Exactly.
But everybody in here has come to you and being kind. Pitbull's being really nice and cool. Teresa
That's one
is
side.
getting a little. Teresa's getting a little bit more of a firmer upper hand.
Oh,
But
yes.
I'm going to talk to you the way I would talk to one of my children if they did this, who are in their 40s. Yeah, I'm that old. What you're doing is unacceptable to these people. And like that stated, I don't care if you ask for the money or not. If somebody sends you money, number one, how they get your Cash App, Venmo, whatever. And number two, who cares? Stop it. If they come to you and they want information or you give it out, you own that. And you really shouldn't have said her name again on your live today. This is current and present and going to be ongoing now. You owe her. You owe it to her. After everything she's been through with multiple people on this app, you owe it to her to be a little bit more compassionate. The way that people have shown you compassion and understanding. I have no more to give. But you really need to think before you speak and listen to what's being said. Then maybe there wouldn't be so much confusion on your part when you say, well, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Because you didn't listen to what somebody had to say all the way through. You interrupted and finished it with what you thought they were going to say. You can't do that. You have to allow people to use their own words and not yours. And that's about all I have to say on that. Thank you for letting me up. I hope I wasn't too abrasive, assertive, whatever.
No, you weren't.
You're on point, honey.
I'm just really tired of this crap. That lady, that woman, whoever, whatever she is, has been doing this since the dawn of time on this app.
Well, she's
We come
hurting
back
people.
15 months, 16 months on her. She has hurt so many people. And then she gets her 2 or 3 little buddies on the side, and then they go after other people. There are too many people on this app doing awful things to people. I will team
Sad.
Nuggy outside. I'll give Tyrone a great big hug around that neck because I love him a bushel and a peck. But the thing is, you know, everybody's trying to help you, but you don't listen. But if you want to give your name out, don't do it. Stop
Don't.
it.
Exactly.
And whatever Ange and Bright Eyes are talking about, you know what I told a couple people on this app? What you don't know can't hurt you. I get information all the time on 2 or 3 people on this app, and in this right now, in this chat, I get information every day on them. Horrible, disturbing, disgusting, hurtful things. I don't go to them and say, hey, do you know what so-and-so said? You know why? Because it would hurt them. And I will not
Exactly.
with forethought of malice and intent go after and hurt anybody. Ever. And if you do that, you are not a nice person. So you need to be aware of who you're dealing with on the back end, or 10 toes, or full chest, or, ooh, I'm so pressed. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shook. That's prison talk. Give me a break. Everybody, I think most in here, everybody needs to be a little bit more ladylike. Use your words with kindness and tenderness, and be a giving nature. Be kind to one another, tenderhearted and forgiving. But my forgiveness sometimes has to be forgive myself, because I have the inability I have to forgive others. Not everybody who's gone after me is going to hurt me or apologize for the hurt they caused me. So you know what I did? I posted the bench, and I'm going to sit on that bench. Everybody's welcome down to holler. Y'all have a good day. God bless, Godspeed, and
Well
think
said,
before you
honey.
speak.
Well
You
said.
too, honey.
Well said, honey.
But you see, Gabby, what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was all nice. But I'm going to say something because I know she's watching this live. Boss lady, I'm quiet. I will not bash you. That's the type of person I am. Unlike you, I have class. But you want to keep going after Tiffany, you're going to see a side of me you're not going to like. You can try to hurt me all you want. My mother passing was the only thing that hurt me. And nothing can hurt me more than that. So you go for it, but leave Tiffany alone. I'm telling you.
I'm with you, honey, on that.
I'm not scared of her. Nothing can hurt me. The day my mother left this earth was the only thing that hurt me. Have a good day, honey. But you also, Gabby, have to watch yourself. I've told you time and time again. You don't see me much on the app no more. You don't see me on this no more because I'm tired of the drama. I'm tired.
I gotta say this real quick, and Gabby, I'm gonna apologize, and I'll apologize to everybody in advance. You know who you are.
Yeah.
You're sitting up here commenting. You need to take some accountability for yourself too, because one of the rumors going around started from you.
From me?
No, this is the someone that's commenting. That she
Oh,
knows
my
who she
bad.
is. You're sitting down here in this commenting shit, and you need to take accountability for your own bullshit about a rumor that's going around about someone. And I know who I'm talking to. Please don't make me call you out by name. Tracy Lily Ange sitting up here with her bullshit when she's the one who got a rumor started about English and refuses to go back and correct it.
What rumor are you talking about, Lucy?
The rumor you told me when me, you, and Mel were on a phone call. You said you had video of what English said threatening Mel. That was a flat out lie. You've never
Everybody
sent Mel.
saw that video. Everybody
I
saw
saw
that video.
the original video, and she never said anyone's name, Tracy.
We didn't say anybody's names, but it was after a big argument at 5:30 in the morning. Lauren got it.
It was
So-
a blanket statement. You
Okay,
said
that's fine.
you told
Lucy,
Mel
I'm
and
not
I
going to argue with this on
specifically.
this because you don't know my
You
story.
can't argue because I know what you told me, you lying bitch.
I'm not lying.
You are lying.
I'm not lying. She said it.
Tracy, you
There is a
told me-
video. She said it, and it went to Mel, and you know it.
Tracy,
Now, Mel said no and
ma'am,
apologized.
that is not how that conversation went. I've
You know
been
what?
waiting on
You
you.
don't know my story, so don't,
don't
be
need to
throwing
know your
shit
story.
at me.
You lied.
don't know my story.
You lied.
English
Tracy,
just bought
you
pictures
said
of
you
my-
had the live where
You know what?
she said
If you're not going
her
to let me
name.
talk, I'm going to drop because you don't
I'm
know
not
my
going to let
story.
you lie.
You do
I'm
not
not gonna let
know
you lie.
my story.
I don't give a fuck.
The woman just bought a
about
picture of
your
my
story.
vitamins from somebody for $100. You don't think
So
she's
that gives
fucking
you
with
the
me?
right. That gives
You
you
don't
the
think
right to
she's
go and
fucking with
tell
me?
people
You don't
that
think
she
that's
flat
right?
out said she was going to murder someone. That's not what she said, Tracy. No, I'm not going to let you lie.
Yeah,
I'm
she
talking
said she
about
was
the
gonna
phone
blow her
call I
brains
was
out.
on with you, Tracy. You had went to a funeral
Lucy, you don't
supposedly
scare
that day.
me and you don't know my story.
I
And
know
until
you're
you
fucking
know my
lying.
story, please keep your mouth shut because you don't know my
As
story.
long as you keep
Do you
lying
want all my
and going with that
screenshots that
narrative,
never
fuck
got
you,
put
Tracy.
out?
I will not.
She said it, and then she said another video about lead, a bullet. Who does that? Who says this stuff?
Then
Who
post
says
the
this
video.
stuff anyway?
Send the video. I've been waiting for almost a year for
It's
you to
the
send
same
that video.
everybody's seen about
The
blowing
video-
somebody's brains out.
Tracy,
Even if it
that
wasn't Mel, you
video-
don't talk about blowing somebody's brains out. You don't. You don't do that. You don't. What don't you get about
Tracy,
that?
what she said was if anyone comes to her home to cause her harm, she was going to protect herself with that. You went and you told
There
me,
is a
let
blow
me
your brains
finish.
out video along with crystal positive vibes
Oh,
swallowing
there's
lead.
one to
That
trust.
has nothing to do with
There's
my
one
story.
to trust.
That has nothing to do with my story.
Then
and
don't
you
bring
dare
Crystal
talk to me
up.
when you don't know my story.
I don't
Don't
give
you
a fuck
dare.
about your story. You're
Well, then
lying.
Keep
And you
my name. No, I'm
continue
not
to lie.
fucking lying. I am not fucking lying. There is that video out there and everybody knows it, not just me. Even if
the
it
one
wasn't
that
to
you
Mel.
said,
You don't
told
say
me.
you're going to blow somebody's fucking brains out. I don't care who you're talking about. You don't say it. You don't say stuff like that. You don't.
Well, I'm going to
It's
tell
wrong.
you right now. As I said, I told you on that call. And Mel. I told Mel she made a blanket statement that if anyone came to her home to hurt her, she will.
Re-listen to the video.
I have, Tracy. You're a goddamn liar.
You're-
You told me and Mel on that call. I asked
She
Mel. I
was
said, Mel,
talking
no,
about
stop.
Mel. And
Stop.
Mel went after her for that. And then Mel changed her mind after I left the group.
Mel,
Okay?
no, she did not, Tracy. Mel didn't go after her because you couldn't produce a fucking video where she said Mel's name, you fucking lying bitch.
She was
I will call you
insinuating
on
it was
this
Mel.
every
I never
fucking
said it was
time.
Mel. It was Lauren sent the video at 5:30. They had gotten a big argument.
That video at 5:30 was a blanket statement.
All right,
She
so I'm just going to
never
blanket
said
statement, and I'm
Mel's
just going to
name.
say I'm going to blow somebody's fucking brains out, and I'm going to put my heart on all of that. Okay, who says that? Who says that?
I say it. If you come to my house to harm me, yes.
No,
I'm
it
not
was
gonna
nothing about
fight
coming to
you.
your house. It was blowing somebody's brains out.
That is
Okay?
what I just said, Tracy. Listen, I said if anyone comes to my home to cause me harm, I'm not going to fight
Thank
you in
you,
the streets.
accountability buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Quit saying my name, Lucy. I haven't done shit to her, but you don't know what she's doing to me on the backside, and I'm not going to take it anymore. I've dealt with her for over a fucking year, and she hasn't stopped.
Accountability.
Is it okay to buy a picture of my vitamins and then say they're drugs?
Shut the fuck up. Accountability. I'm not talking the conversation.
No, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear the truth
Because
of what
you're
she's done to me.
lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Me and Mel
No,
on that
I am
call.
not lying. She said,
Tracy, you told me and Mel on that phone call. I asked you, I said, Mel, have you seen the video where she says your name? And she said, no, Mama Lily says she has it. I said, Tracy, can you send it to me? You said, I will. And Mel said, could you send it to me too, please? You said, I will. Because the video I saw was a blanket statement. You have yet to send that video that you swore up and down on your life that she mentioned Mel. And I'm going to say this again. I said it when it came out. I saw the video at 5:30 in the morning. It was a blanket statement. She said she had people in her inbox and that if anyone showed up to her home to cause her harm, she would not fight them. She would handle it with her peace. She didn't say peace, but I'm not going to get the live banned. And I agree with that, Tracy. I told you and Mel that on the phone. And Mel even said, absolutely. She never said Mel's name like you've been running the narrative with. And it's funny, ask Lauren. Everybody's seen it. No one has seen the video you're talking about, Tracy, where she specifically says Mel's name that you were standing down, doubling down on. You're fucking lying. And Mel didn't decide to quit going after English after y'all had a falling out. Mel quit because you couldn't provide the fucking video where you told us she said Mel's name specifically.
okay, so you know what, Lucy? You don't know my story with English, so why don't you just be quiet, okay? You do not know the whole story that happened to me.
Tracy, I know what you told me on the phone.
I don't care about Mel's story and blowing her brains out. I don't care. You don't know the story between me and English. You don't.
Tracy, you told me the story. You got pissed off.
I did not tell you the whole fucking story.
You got pissed off and offended because she said you bought the girl some drawers, panties, whatever the fuck they were called. You got your fucking feelings hurt because she said something about a pair of fucking panties or a pack of panties.
And
now that come out of your mouth to me.
It's a lot more than the fucking panties. You don't even know the whole story. It's a lot more than fucking panties. It included my husband. No, you're not talking about my family. I'm tired of it. You don't spend $100 for a picture of my vitamins and then you tell people it's drugs? Lucy, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't.
Tracy, I am talking about what you told me. I don't give a fuck about your husband. I don't give a fuck about the picture of your vitamins. I'm talking about a whole fucking lie you put out about this woman saying Mel's name specifically that she was going to pew brains out. That's a fucking lie, Tracy, and you know it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, yeah.
Lucy, I'm not dealing with you because you don't know my story. I'm sorry. I'm not.
That's typical. Really am not. That's a typical comeback for someone who's fucking lying.
My
and
mental
can't
health
back up
was
what they're
so
saying.
bad back there when it happened. She recruited. Why don't you read Tay's new message? She apologized because she felt so bad what English made her do to me. Boss lady apologized. Nicole apologized to me. All three because she sent them after me. Did you know that?
Quit bringing people up. I'm talking about you, me, Mel, and what you said about English.
It was about Mel.
I don't know who that is, so I apologize for saying this. Fuck Tay. I don't know Tay. I'm talking about you, Tracy. You.
You're talking about the blowing the brains out. Okay, watch it again. Watch it again.
She never
got
says Mel's name.
Okay, I don't care if she doesn't say Mel's name. There was a big argument that happened. There was a big argument that happened, and it's just funny it came right after that. And you're saying it wasn't about Mel? I don't care if it was about Mel. If it was about somebody else, it's still wrong. It's wrong. You don't
Just
say
because
that.
you don't like it doesn't make it wrong. Because again, if anyone comes to my house to harm me, I'm not fighting you in the street either. I'm using my peace. You don't like that? Now go.
That was never said about her going to her house or anything. She wasn't going to her house. She wasn't. She wasn't, Lucy.
Okay, then if she wasn't going to her house and Mel never said she was going to her house, why the fuck do you think it was intended for Mel? Oh, because you said you had a video that said Mel's name. You're a fucking liar, Tracy.
I am not a liar. I am not a liar. Lucy, stay out of my business with English because you don't know the story. You do not know the story.
Because that's not a fucking rumor to be putting around, Tracy. Go fucking talk to your dolphins and maybe they can talk some sense in you about telling the fucking truth.
That's rich.
I don't give a fuck if it's poor. I said what I said. You're a fucking liar.
I am not a fucking liar.
You are a fucking
You're a fucking
liar.
nosy bitch that can't stay out of anybody's fucking boxes since you came along. You have come after me since English started with you as a friend, trying to get me to talk to English and getting involved in a story you don't know nothing about. Stay out of my business.
But you're the one who was telling me about this shit with Chrissy, Tracy. Remember? Oh, thank you, Lucy. Thank you. She finally paid me $20. And then your dumb ass turns around and gives her money for fucking Thanksgiving for a Thanksgiving dinner, you dumb cunt.
She wants to get you to do exactly what she wants.
How fucking rich is that, Tracy? You whine and complain because Chrissy owes me money. Chrissy owes me money. She hasn't paid me any money. Oh, thank you, Lucy, for posting that. She finally started paying me back $20, and you give her money for fucking Thanksgiving dinner?
I gave 5 people money because Chrissy was friends with everybody back then. She was getting back in.
This past Thanksgiving 2025.
That's what I'm talking about.
2025, Tracy.
That's what I'm talking about. I gave 5 people money for a turkey. She was one of them. She was friends with the groups then. She was getting back in friends and people were listening to her. That's when I gave her the money. I thought everybody was okay with her. I really did.
So you give her money
I gave 4 other people money for a fucking turkey. So what?
Then don't fucking complain when you don't get paid back.
I never complain when I don't get paid back. Never.
Really, Tracy? Well, I can't post it because it's on my other TikTok.
Post whatever
on my
you want,
original
Lucy.
account.
I don't care,
You
Lucy.
were pissing and moaning because Chrissy hadn't paid you money back.
You're damn right I was.
Okay, then why provide Thanksgiving dinner for her?
Because she paid me back and she started becoming friends with the groups again. And I thought she was turning around. She was talking to everybody.
Okay,
I gave her the benefit of the doubt.
You were.
I gave her the I gave 4 other people money for a turkey.
I don't give a fuck about the 4 other people. You could have picked a different 5th one, not some shady bitch.
She was getting better with the groups. She was at that time. She was. And then she pulled her shit again. Okay?
Imagine that.
I am not.
Surprise, not. So is she still getting better, Tracy? She's still better? You want to give her some more money?
No, she's not better. No, she's not. Nope.
So don't sit here and call me nosy when you were telling me this shit.
I told you about the video. Everybody knew about the video, Lucy.
Don't start back unless you are going to get that video and post it or send it to someone where she says Mel's name, which is what you said she said, Tracy.
She was insinuating it was Mel.
It
was Mel.
Good
they
girl,
just
but
got
she wasn't
in a huge
insinuating
fight.
Mel.
Well, isn't that coincidental that right after that huge fight, the fucking post was posted? I don't care if it's about Mel. I don't care if it's about you. You don't post something like that. I'm sorry.
Look at you. Look at you being a nosy bitch assuming. If you just said Mel never said anything about going to her house, why would
disrespect
you
me and
assume
talk
Mel?
to me like this. I'm not talking to you like that, Lucy. Don't talk to me like this.
I'll talk to you any fucking way I want to because you're fucking lying.
I am not fucking lying. It's the same fucking video everybody's seen.
No, it's not. Because you
It
said
is
there's a video.
too.
You specifically said, no, there's a second video where she says Mel's name. Mel asked for that video and I asked you to send it to me and nobody has seen shit.
It was
Because it's
already
not there. It doesn't exist.
So Tracy, you're sitting there getting pissed off at Lucy at the way she's talking about you. Do you not remember how
I don't
bad
need
you
anybody
bullied me?
coming up here taking up for me. Sarah, stop.
I don't even know Sarah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do. You bullied me when I was in KJ's live.
Okay, this ain't about KJ. I don't need nobody up here defending me, telling her how to talk to me and how not to. I was doing just fine without your assistance.
Thank you, Lucy.
Now, Tracy, I'm going to say this calmly, and maybe we can get this figured out. What I am saying, the day that you, me, and Mel had that three-way, and I remember it because I think you had a funeral or a viewing to go to, and you called after, and we were talking about the stuff with English.
Yes, I did.
And
have a
I
funeral.
said,
Yes, I did have a funeral. Okay.
okay, well, I didn't say that to upset you. I'm telling you because I remember that day. And now we drop. I guess that's what we do. Get feelings hurt. I didn't bring up the funeral to upset her. I was reminding her of when it was, and you were just fine talking to us on the phone that day afterwards. But Tracy, what I was trying to tell you, if you're still in here, and even if you're not, so others can hear what that conversation went, they called on three-way, and I asked her, I said, what video are you talking about? Because I saw the video. It was a blanket statement. She never said Mel's name. And that is when Tracy come back and said, no, there's a second video where she says Mel specifically. And I asked Mel, I said, Mel, have you seen the video? She said, no. I said, Tracy, can you send me that video? She said, sure. And Mel said, yes, can you send me that too? Because I've never seen it. Here we are, how many months later, and that second video hasn't been shown. It doesn't exist because she never said Mel's name specifically.
Gabby, honey, I'm gonna drop because I'm on my way to work. Gabs,
That's fine. That's fine.
okay, honey. But just know that I'm here for you. All right.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. And like I said, try to get to Tiff and see to make it right. Okay, honey.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. All right. Bye now.
Correct, English. Mel said what she did because of what Tracy told her. And then asked for the video proof where you said her name, as Tracy said you did. That video was never produced. Never. So what pissed me off was her in these comments talking about take accountability, say you're sorry, but you're sitting here running with this bullshit lie. And to have the nerve to say, I'm not going to say or clear anything up unless an attorney tells me to talk. You're fucking lying. I'll send you some crab legs, Shay baby. But I'm sorry, Gabby. I tried not to do that, but her comments
It's
just,
fine, Lucy. You're
I'd
fine.
had enough.
You're fine. I wasn't reading the comments, so. I wasn't reading the comments, so.
Yeah, what's going on? Why you sound so down?
Nothing. I don't wanna.
Okay. Well, you know I'm here if you need me, okay?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Love you. Butthead.
All I want to do is wake up and get fucking coffee.
I've had 1 cup of coffee. Sorry, Lucy.
No, you're good. I'm fine.
I wanted to wake up and get coffee too without reading a text first, you know what I'm saying? But my phone kept beeping at me. So I was like, okay. Because, I turn off my alarm in the morning. I set me an alarm for the morning. Uh,
No, Joni, I haven't.
But now I'm just sitting in the parking lot.
Is it time for you to go back to work? I didn't think about that.
No, I start work at 3
Oh, okay.
today. Yeah, I don't work both jobs today. I only work one job today. Starting like Friday, I work both jobs. I work from 6 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m.
Oh, Lord.
because I work 2 jobs. So, and for clarification, yes, I lost both of my jobs before and I got 2 new jobs. Because I know I've said that I've lost both jobs because of all the stuff that's been going around. But I got 2 jobs right after I lost those 2 jobs. I went out and looked for jobs. I went in 2 places and asked for applications. I didn't stop until I got 2 jobs.
Well, that should keep your mind busy and off of all this stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, it does, and it does, Plus, it brings in money for me and my pups,
Right.
and place for me to live, So,
And I know someone said that you should reach out to her to try to talk to her, but this is just a suggestion from me.
yes,
Unless you hear from Tiffany first, I would probably give her a day or two to kind of, I don't want to, for lack of better word, to calm down, because that's a lot to take especially
Yeah.
for her to find out and think that. So
No,
I
I
wouldn't do it
understand that.
today because I don't
No,
think it would go anywhere today.
no. And Lucy, the thing about her deceased husband did not come from me. I didn't think of that on my own. To be honest, y'all, I'm not that fucking smart. I'm not that fucking bright. I've always been a dumb motherfucker. Okay? And that's what I look at myself like. Okay, I'm not
Matt,
fucking smart. Okay? But, you know, we've all done shit on this app to each other. Okay? It's not just me. And let me tell you, when I call myself dumb, it's because I didn't think of that on my own. Because I am fucking dumb. I'm not smart.
stop
I
stop
don't look
saying you're
into
dumb.
information. It came from fucking Chrissy. So what's come out of my mouth in the past has come from Chrissy. It didn't come from me. Okay? I don't ask for money. I don't want y'all's money. I don't give a damn. Don't know why she sent it. I don't care. I didn't use it. I don't have it. I work for a living. I work my ass off. And I do a pretty damn good job to keep me above the waves. Because I've been to that point where I've drowned. Or where I was drowning. Yeah, but my thing is, I don't know why BL was going after, or is going after Tiffany. I don't know.
Because
I,
that's just what she does. She goes after anybody.
well, I didn't know that. She's coming after me too. Not Tiffany, fucking
BL.
BL. I saw the video she posted about me, so it doesn't make, you know. Because to be honest, me and BL before did not have a problem. She was nice to me, I was nice to her. I didn't have a problem with BL because I didn't look into what she was doing, if that makes sense, Lucy. I didn't pay attention, right? So if I had paid attention and saw what she was doing to every single individual, then maybe I would have seen that. But I didn't, I don't know half of the people, no offense, Lucy, you've gone after, right? But I might be cool with somebody that you're not cool with, Lucy.
Right.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally trying to explain here. I might be cool with Bobby Joe over here, right? I just made up a name. I didn't mean to bring up Bobby Joe. Shit. Joe over here, okay? But Lucy, you might not be cool with Joe. And you might have put out information about Joe, and maybe I've seen it or not, but I haven't looked into it. I haven't listened to you about what you have said about Joe, right? So that makes me not have a problem with Joe. But that keeps you having that problem with Joe, right? But I didn't know that. Free the Joes. Oh shit. You know, you, Lucy, you might have a problem with me, right? And Jen Lucifer might not have a problem with me, right? And Jen Lucifer, she's in this chat, that's why I said it. Jen has not looked into the information that you have put up about me, so that makes her not have a problem with me, but you still have that problem with me, right? So
Right.
if that makes sense, I don't really know how to explain. Ask Paul. Shit. Ask Paul, Joe, Bob. I don't fucking know. Ask fucking Jack for all I give a fuck. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even making sense. I'm not making sense to myself. So.
No, you are.
Um, so so that example leads to I didn't know or don't know why BL is going after Tiffany. She blocked me recently for the dog abuse accusation. But even before that, I didn't look into BL's information or videos on what she was talking about. I didn't look into why she was talking about English, Lucy, Tiffany. I didn't look at that shit. Right? And so even if people had a problem with her, BL was nice to me in a way, which I didn't know she was being fake, right? Because I can't tell the difference. You know, I can't tell the difference, Lucy, if you're being fake right now to me or not. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
you're being nice to me right now, right? I'm not going to say, oh, Lucy, I know you're being fake because I don't know that. You know, I'm not saying you are, but you get my example.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't tell. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just lost fucking track. No, I know that, Con. I was not saying that she was fake. I'm not. Oh, shit. Oh, I wasn't saying that Lucy was fake. I was using that
Yeah.
as an example.
I get what you meant. Yeah.
You're
See?
naive. Okay. Well, then there, John, just Joanne. I guess whatever. I'm naive. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm naive and I'm not that bright. So,
No, it's not that you're not bright or dumb. You're trusting of people very easily.
yeah. Yeah.
And if you ever have someone ask you for information again like that,
Right.
message Teresa and say, hey, this person's doing this or asking this. What if you have to say, what do I tell her? I mean, even if it's because you don't, if you're stuck between not knowing whether to say or not, message Teresa and ask someone.
Yeah.
And it's like Joannie just said, it's not about being bright. You trust the wrong folks is all. And there's people that do that. I mean,
Like, no offense, Angie. She's easy to trust too. Or she trusts people easily too.
right,
And that's not negative comment that I'm talking about her. That's just somebody that does the same thing I do. Right? Trust people too easily.
right.
Or naive in another way. Whoever said that, I think Joannie said that.
And I used to be the same way. I would, of course, Miss Andy.
I'll be brief. How about if somebody goes to somebody on the back end or in DMs or whatever, and they're inquiring about somebody else on the app? How about you just block them and move on? If somebody wants to come to me and they're asking me about Lucy or you or Tracy or anybody, you know what? I'm open minded, but I'm also pretty smart. And the thing is, no response is a response. Do not give any information that you have on anybody or because there's a reason they're not able to go to that person and ask them themselves. Don't be the go between. Just don't answer them.
That's a great point too.
Stay in your lane, do what you do, feed your dogs, be happy, keep doing your music, and just stop it. And I
Yeah.
would like to make a little PSA. Please, if anybody's in here listening who has come to me in my DMs and asked me for information, or if I'm open-minded to hear both sides, well, I was there a year and a half ago, a year ago, 6 months ago. I know both sides. I already know, and I've already made my own evaluations, but I'm not going to give anybody any information or my phone number to record me or get me to say something out of pocket about somebody, because I have already established my connections here, and there is no way I would give an ear to listen. And I'm a pretty good listener and observer, but I would not ever be open-minded to hearing anybody else's side of the story. If it's out there for public consumption, if you will, I see it. I see how people behave and act and move in other people's chats, lives, etc. And I will never scream at somebody. I'll never yell. And if somebody's done it to me, I will keep doing what I do down here in the holler. I'll keep looking with my dogs for the ever elusive namaste in the woods. And I'll just leave that there. But don't be so gullible. Think before you act. That's it. Just think first. Simple. And thank you.
And she's gone.
And she's gone. That quick.
Yet she comes up, says what she needs to, and there she goes.
She has her finger on that exit button real quick. No. Sorry, I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just...
No, that's how Andy. I love that about her though, and she gives good advice too.
Yeah.
Well,
Recommendations, she said. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and charge my phone.
alrighty. I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Thanks.
Y'all in comments, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day too.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my coffee now.
Have a good morning.
Y'all too.
Sorry about that.